guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a very different video and I am going to be starting to steer my content more towards culinary, baking, food industry, those type of videos and concepts I'm going to be incorporating into my YouTube channel. I don't know if you guys know this, but food is my passion, baking is my passion, and it's just something that I love so much. And I've kind of created different content here on my YouTube page just for fun and things that I really love to do, which I'm still going to be doing those, but like I said, I just want to start incorporating some more culinary and baking videos into my life and into your guys' life as well. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my culinary / baking school essentials. I think that these are very helpful if you are a culinary or baking major, or if you're in high school and you attend culinary school as well, like BOCES or vocational school, anything like that. Of course, if you are working in the food industry, all of these apply to you. I'm going to hop right in. I have about 10 things to show you guys. Some of them are very basic, but I just want to show you guys what I use and what I love and what works for me. So let's get started. When it comes to ironing your chef whites, if that is something that you have to do, if it is not, you're very lucky. I've been ironing my chef whites for about 2 years now, so I have gotten really good at it, and I used to hate it, but it kind of just becomes a part of your routine, and now I feel weird if I don't iron my chef whites. So the iron that I've been using all of college is the Hamilton Beach. It's huge. It's a big beastly iron. I got this off of Amazon. Most of my stuff will be from Amazon, or you can find it from Amazon. So I love this iron so much. It's huge, like I said, and it just covers a lot of space at once. It gets really, really hot. I also love the steam on it, and it also has a retractable cord. Yeah, this is a wonderful iron. Of course, there are many different irons out there, but this is the one that I use. Again, it's the Hamilton Beach, and I love it. And yeah, I highly recommend for you guys to pick this up if you don't have a good iron already. Something that I like to go alongside with my iron has to be my steamer. I really love this thing, not even for just my chef whites. I love it for all of my clothes. This one is by Sunbeam. I got this a few years back, and I've been using it, like I said, on my regular clothes, but I also sometimes use this on my chef whites if I kind of just need to spice them up or spruce them up, make them look a little bit better. So yeah, these are my two heat options for ironing and pressing my uniform. I love both of those. And of course, you need an ironing board. That is just very self-explanatory. I got mine from Target. And I've tried to use the smaller ironing boards and the ones that go on the table. They personally do not work for me. My coats and my pants are just too long and or too big. So I really recommend just getting a full-size ironing board, put it in your closet. Just, you know, spend the couple extra bucks to get a really good ironing board so that it's really fast and easy for you. So yeah, that one's from Target. Like I said, I love it. And also, another thing that I love is Starch Spray. I don't use this all the time, and I definitely don't use this every single day. But if you have an apron or a coat or pants that are just so far gone in wrinkles and you don't think that they'll ever come out, the Starch Spray is really awesome because it's going to hold in that press from your iron. So all you have to do is just spray this on your clothes that you are trying to iron, and it's going to hold that fold and that press in really nicely. Again, I don't use this every day, and I don't like to because I think that it kind of dirties up my iron. I do clean it after I use this on it. But yes, any type of starch spray, the brands really don't matter. It's just starch and water, pretty much in an aerosol can. So yes, Starch Spray is a really good one if you want crisp lines in your clothes. Speaking of clothes, I'm going to just run through a few of my top favorite things to wear during labs. So my first one has to be a pair of spandex. I know this is going to differentiate for all different types of people, but I personally like to wear spandex underneath my chef pants. The band sometimes can be really tight and it kind of digs into my my skin and my stomach, so it's kind of uncomfortable, especially when you're wearing cinched pants for 7 hours straight. It can really kind of, you know, imprint on your skin. So I like to wear these. I also just feel really good wearing a good pair of spandex. Kind of holds all of my legs and my booty in. So I really like these. They don't make me hot, and yeah, I really recommend getting a nice pair of spandex for under your chef pants. The next thing I love, and I don't wear these as often as I used to. Sometimes you just kind of get used to standing in the kitchen and your feet just get used to it. But when I first started college and when I first started doing culinary labs for 6-7 hours a day, my feet hurt really bad. So I got compression socks. These are not talked about a whole bunch just because the younger generation don't really wear compression socks. It's more for elderly or maturing skin people. These are supposed to help release the pressure off the bottom of your feet. And also, if you've seen older people, they have like spider veins on their legs. That can be prevented from wearing compression socks. So I love these, and I just think that if you have troubles with your feet hurting in the kitchen, these are a great way to help relieve some of that pain. And as well, it's an extra layer of cushion for your foot at the bottom. So I love those. And then of course I have my regular kitchen shoes. I plan on getting some new ones actually. I don't personally like the ones my school gave me, but I do have really awesome shoe inserts. These ones are by Dr. Scholl's, and they're actually men's. I find that the men's ones are a little bit more comfortable and they have more cushion. These in particular are the work ones, and if you cannot tell, I obviously had to cut them. But they just slide right into your shoe, and they're really helpful if you, again, have a hard time standing on your feet for a long time. I love those, and they're awesome. Okay, so next I want to talk to you guys about masks. So with what's happening in the world today, we have now implemented masks into our daily uniform, which I genuinely think is really good for culinary and pastry students, because people can be gross in the culinary and in the kitchen, and honestly these masks help a lot of people with not touching their mouth, their face, and they're not getting their spit or, you know, saliva anywhere in your food, near your food. So I genuinely think that it's really awesome that we wear masks. It was really hard to get used to because it's hot, can't hear anybody, but I have 4 different ones here. I change my mask out every single day. These specific ones are handmade by someone here at school, the chef's daughter. She actually was able to donate, so they're awesome. These are my favorite masks. They have a little metal piece in the nose so that it sits really nice on your face, and then it also has a little extra pocket here for ventilation, and the bands don't hurt my ears. So yeah, I love these. Again, I have 4 different ones. I do have other masks, but these in particular are my favorite, so I love those. And as far as cleaning those, so I will wear 1 mask per day and then I will wash it. I don't wear them more than once a day, just because, you know, I think that's gross in my opinion. I also don't want to get maskne, so I just use these mesh bags and I throw them in right with my laundry. These are from Amazon. I love them. I just throw my masks in here, throw them in the washer with the rest of my clothes, and they're good to go. The mesh bag helps prevent any you know, ripping or undoing of the ties. The metal pieces aren't going to snap, and it's just a nice, easy, gentle way to clean your mask and keep them in good shape. So I love those 2 things. Lastly, for laundry, I highly recommend that you guys get this bleach pen. If I have any food coloring or anything in my aprons or in my chef whites, this right here gets it out. There are 2 different sides, so there's one for more of like a spot treatment, and then this one is more for a broad scrubber, so it's a little bit bigger. And like I said, I love this. It's by Clorox. I get it from Amazon, and it gets all of your stains out, which is awesome. And also, if you do not have this, if you have something called Wash and Walk that is in your labs in culinary school, that gets stains out as well. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can go ahead and look that up. Wash and Walk, it takes out stains really well. Now that that's all out of the way, I'm just going to show you guys a few essentials that I like to have in the classroom to help me have a really productive and organized day. So the first thing would have to be what I carry all of my utensils in. This right here is a backpack that I recently just got. It is by Chef Sack, and I actually was given a knife kit from my school. If you did not know, I go to Johnson & Wales, but they give us side satchel bags, and walking home from labs every single day is just something that dreads me, and I hate it because I'm tired. I just want to get home, take my shoes off. But with that bag, it just made it so much worse. You know, it weighed down on my shoulder. It was really uncomfortable. All of my stuff moved around and I really hated it. I also didn't have anywhere to put my notebooks and my papers, so I'd have to bring an extra backpack. So that is why I invested in this awesome backpack. Again, it is from Amazon. There are many different ones that you can buy. This one is so awesome. I highly recommend it. I'm just going to open it up, show you guys a little bit of what the inside looks like. So nothing is falling out and all of my knives are secure and in place. I absolutely love this bag, like I said. And in the back here is where I keep all my binders and my papers. And it also has really amazing cushion on the shoulder pads and the back. So it's awesome to wear, super comfortable. Highly recommend this, and this bag should last me a little while. The last couple of things I want to talk to you guys about is what I bring on my arm to my class. So one of them being a thermometer. This is actually required for our class. This has to be on our arm in order to get into our labs. So this is required for us here at Johnson & Wales. But it's amazing and I highly recommend it to anybody that is in the labs. It's really easy to test your sugars, test your chocolates, and if you're in the culinary world, you know how important your thermometer is. I'm not going to even get into how many things you guys are putting your thermometer in as far as meats and cooked foods, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, highly recommend a good quality thermometer. Then talking about utensils, I bring 3 different ones. I bring a pen, I bring a pencil, and I also bring a Sharpie. It might be, like I said, self-explanatory, but I'm just going to tell you guys why I like them and why I think that you should also have them as well. So I like a Sharpie. It's really good for writing on the masking tape or labeling things, and it's just really helpful. You can see it really clear. A Sharpie, number 1. And then also a pencil. If you're in school, we have Scantrons, and sometimes you have to write on papers that need to be erased, or you're taking a test, doing math, whatever that might be. A mechanical pencil is awesome. It's not going to get on the inside of your coat because there's no lead showing, and they're just really nice. And then lastly, of course, you need a pen. I also use a pen to write on labels sometimes, but I mainly just use them for my recipes and to make corrections, conversions, etc. These specifically are the Bic Gelosity pens. They come in a pack of 15, I believe, and they come with a bunch of different colors. They're amazing. They write super smooth, and I love these. And of course, you have a lot of different colors to choose from. So those are all of my essentials for culinary/baking school. If you guys are in labs or in culinary work, all of these are amazing for you. I hope that you pulled one thing or one tip from this video today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and leave a comment down below something that you would like to see on this channel. If you're not already, go ahead and follow me on my Instagram page, add me on Snapchat if you would like, and don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!